welcome back. My name is Mowmaster. Today we are back on again for a little something else. Actually, it's still Minecraft Direwolf20 back, but basically what happens off camera is I mine, like I've told you so many times. But what determines an episode for me is I go about my business off camera, mining and working on things and whatnot. And it's like, I need to progress. And progression points, I think, for everyone are different. At least early game like it is, early mid game. I don't know, when you make a semi-big change, I feel like a video's in mind. Since last time was changed is I put an power in. I think I did that last episode. But I've done quite a bit of empowering things to the point it's like I want to automate it. Because it's really not too hard to automate in my opinion. Then secondly, I've done a lot of mining and I've gotten really tired of having to go outside and come back inside, so I've just made a nice little pathway. Closed off the outside entrance and just made a little pathway, so now you can actually from the base go in and out of the mine, and it's not like a shitty staircase down or anything like I usually do in servers. It's kind of a nice looking, a nice little look. What I should do is I should put ores in the walls. Or something. I don't know. Ores don't really look nice, but, basically, this is the mine shaft area. So, I added that in. I figured, why not? But yeah, basically today I want to automate the empower, which, okay, why do you need an episode for that? And theoretically I don't. It should be a fairly easy process. My voice needs clearing, I'm so sorry. But the main reason why I'm bringing you guys back is we're getting to the point where in Applied Energistics we need to upgrade to a controller. It was bound to come at some point. I was just prolonging the process. Typically people will go straight for the controller and then make their system and stuff, which is unnecessary, as you've seen in the first few episodes already, where you can literally just make a subnetwork. And subnetworks I define are 8 channels on a network. That's subnetwork for me. That may not be true normally, but that's just my definition of it, is an 8 channel network. And so we've been surviving on subnetworks lately, which is just power to a network. And 2 subnetworks can talk to each other pretty easily. So we're going to build a main network. The main reason for the main network is that we can build a bunch of subnetworks and they can all talk to each other. So basically I'm going to build a subnetwork over here. It's going to have a couple terminals. Probably just one terminal in all honesty. And it's going to automate this bit here, and it's going to communicate to the main network. And yeah, that's how that's going to work. So, we do have a little bit automated, which is nice, so I might have to use some of that here. Yeah, enemy controller. Boom. I need skystone, so we're going to smelt up a stack of that because I need it. Also, we're going to expand the auto-crafting portion of our network as well, because why not? That's the other part of the reason for why I'm working on the sub-network bit. And the main controller is we really need to expand our auto-crafting. There's so much I want to auto-craft and so much I can't, just due to the fact that we're not using a big enough network. So, I'm going to change that right now. You're probably wondering, what the fuck are you doing, Mal? And I am also upgrading this. So I can use the other one. 3x3 should be fine. Don't need the corners though. That's okay. I'm gonna go bigger than that even. Just remember that I took the other ones out, so I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, no, I guess I won't be doing that. Thought I had more blocks left. Apparently I don't. So put a block there, throw the controller here. I'll have to get rid of this. It's from right there. We'll just put this here. And throw a faucet down there. And throw the gas back on it. And theoretically, sure this is smaller than the block of water. Still have access to the water, which I don't really need access to the water, but hey, why not? And then I'll just throw that there for now. And yeah, I'll finish it right here. I'm 4 blocks short, of course I am. Okay, it's here. There's one. Alright. Grout. That makes 4. Should be enough. Hey, look at that. Skystone already done. Alright. How are we going? Yay. Alright, so we're gonna make our first controller. No, we're not. I had a bunch earlier. I don't know where it all went. Guess I'll find out. But I kind of figured this sort of thing would happen. Be like, I should probably work on a little bit of some other things while we do this episode, just because I don't have everything fully automated, and the main reason for that is, well, why don't I have everything fully automated? Because of the fact we don't have a controller yet. So I'd like to automate so many recipes, and I just simply can't, because I need a lot of auto processing on machines to do that, and machine automating is so channel intensive. It's ridiculous. I mean, yeah, I could do sub networks for each of them, but after basically 7 machines, you need another sub network, and it's a little bit annoying. So I end up just doing P2P, and even then, like, it's 7 machines, and whoop, need another sub network, or need another, P2P or whatever. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff that goes into this, which I think is why a lot of people on this pack are probably going to turn to refined storage, just because you don't have to worry about everything needs channels. Oh my god, in all honesty, I don't mind. I kind of enjoy the whole sub-network bit, so. Storing craftable. Next, go. I forgot the ring was a terrible thing, but luckily they're stuck in there anyway. Ha 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 ha. Alright. But anyways, I would really love to get that automated at some point. Like, fully automated. Like, sand, crush its own shit. Like, yeah. So, we'll see. The slowest part of this is the fact that because I'm automating it, I have to go with one less accelerator than just dropping it through the top. Which theoretically I could drop it through the top and just drop it from here or something. Or maybe a phantom face can put him in there. I don't remember if phantom faces can do that. Can phantom faces do things? Well, there's a water block there. Maybe it can't. But I think they can do things in open air. I don't remember. I mean, if they could do things in open air, I could add a fifth one, which would be nice. I don't know. I'll have to look into it, see if I can't add things to, you know what? While I'm thinking about it. Liquid face, energy face, redstone. Redstone? Oh. Isn't there a wand or something I need to connect these? Yeah. I'm sure I have ender pearls actually. I need one more ender pearl. Actually, I might have the one ender pearl I need already. Now that I think about it. I don't actually. I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do that, and I'm short ender pearl. So literally I'm going to have to wait for this ender lily to grow. That is my deal unfortunate. Although fairly close to being done anyway, so not too bad. Oh well. Snooze and lose, I guess. So crystals should be done growing, they sure are. Let's throw that away. Alright, back to applied energistics. So controller. We're just gonna make one for now. I could make two or more, but one sounds good. Isn't there like a polymorphic tool somewhere? There it is. No, there it is. I don't know how this tool works. Do you just craft it? It ate my crystal wrench. I'm kind of annoyed now. If I could have any wrench in the world, what wrench would I want? Actually, to be honest with you, I prefer crescent hammers. At least I think they'll still work for what I want. Oh yeah, they sure do. Alright, I need to redo a lot of things here. so start off with, how are we going to move this out of the way? And let's set controller here, maybe. That sounds like a good idea, actually. So this is a storage bus, and that's the interface. Okay, cool. That's very good to know, just because I will need to reconnect it down here. Cable. Suppose the energy acceptor should go somewhere here. Boom, crazy lights. Cool. Okay. Alright, so it'd be a waste to do this. I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. I don't want that. I should take that out too. And put that away. Okay. So I want to put a storage bus on this side. And the interface on that side. And bring them all down. Okay. So everything should be online. This needs to be prioritized higher than everything else, which I usually go for 10,000. Sorry. Deathly sick again. But I usually go 10,000 there, and then everything else is lower. Yeah, so. Zero is fine, I don't remember. Okay, so down here is just power for this, which really theoretically I should just use this line and just use a little quartz fiber. So instead of doing that, I think it will. So we'll just throw a quartz fiber down and just run a little cable this way. Saves a couple cables that way, and it just needs power. So why not? Alrighty, that completes that bit. Let's now forever block ourselves in. That area. Okay. So we've done a little bit of cable management here, so that's literally using one channel, which is a waste, but oh well. Alright, so we've made our first upgrade. I'm going to need a bunch of cable anchors. So I'm going to hook up a terminal here, because I need one. mainly for the anchors. Apparently the storage bit down there is not connected. No, it is. It's just sorted differently. That's fine. I need more anchors anyway, so cutting knife and iron. I'll need a bunch of those. I'll need whatever cables I have. And that's right, I'm going to take a bunch of those, because those are helpful for separating networks up. I should take colors with me too, just to colorize everything, but I won't for now, just because I don't feel like it. Although I really should. How much flux do I have? I have a fair bit for now. Rose red. Take one of those. Eight of those. All that good. Oh, I can't get back here now. Never fear. Alright, so that works for now. Obviously, I need more. If I had cable production automated, I would just colorize the whole thing. But I don't, so I can't do that. However, I can always do this. Yoink. Alright, so the next bit of this is down here. So this is the automation portion of this, which theoretically I could just throw one of these down, because that's just power. It's all power right there. And then that's a lot of wasted cable, but it is what it is. Actually, I could honestly do a lot of this with like P2P tunnels and just say items go in and then just P2P tunnel over. That would actually make a lot more sense because I put power on these anyway with all the cable I have run. But oh well, I'll deal with it. Because I could literally have a node go into a P2P tunnel and then have it go where it needs to go. Like it'd be super easy. But I will deal with that later. I really should. Oh my god, now that I think about it, that'd be the best way to do it, and I could cover those up with facades. Oh, my life would be complete, nearly. Okay, I will do that later. So... part of me wants to pull that and get a channel running over here, but right, that's that bit. What might happen here? Might do that. Let's do this. Boom. saved like two or three cables. Not a huge deal, but big enough for me. Alright, close it back up. Do I just want to get up to this side and be lazy? I could, real easily. I didn't hit my head on anything. I can't get up there. There we go. Okay. Sure, we'll do that. At some point I'm gonna have to move. Actually, I might as well just move the controller to its own area anyway. Part of us to move this now. Although if I made a bunch of controllers and a ring around it, there's not enough area to have to do that though. I'm pretty sure this is too big of an area to put controllers around. But let me just Google it real quick. 7 by 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I could put it on the inside of this glass pane, which would give me access to not enough of what I want access to. So that probably won't work the way I wanted it to. Although I could put it over here and have plenty of access, which I'll probably do it that way, and then just show off the glass top essentially. So we're gonna do that. I'll throw my upgrades in here. We will 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the center. That's 5. Start putting it here and just work on it. I'll probably have to do that. Cool. That'll be a fun little thing to do here. I'll open my upgrades back in and just do that. Make it easy. Alright, that will do for that. Basically, I'll have like a ring here. As soon as I get enough of them. It's really expensive power-wise to keep all that up, so I'm not going to do that right now. Although I'm tempted to. I really am. Break that. Throw that there. The only downside is that one of these sides will have to be energy. And I might just make it that side there, which gives me access to this side, which is 32 channels worth. Should be enough, but I'll have to run some fun stuff to make it work out properly. Which brings us to my favorite topic, P2P. I think a lot of people are kind of against P2P in a lot of ways, just because they can be, but it's super helpful and super useful. So I'm going to dive right into it as soon as I get wires right over there. Yeah, this will be fun. This will be exciting. Okay. Alright, so currently the AE system is down. Do I have wireless redstone things? I mean, I know I do, it's just a matter of where. Or I can use leadstone. Not desirable, but it will work. Throw that there. Somehow run power from there to here. Or here to there. Or whatever. I don't know. This will be fun. You know what? Yeah, run it this way. I don't know how far Trish has this underground. So I'm going to go 2 down and roll it. Right there, perfect. Sure, why not? It's not like there's a huge power draw on this right now, so leadstone will work until I get the next ones going, and then we'll need the upgraded. So, for now, that will do. As you can see, it will do. Oops. Okay. Let's replace all that. Looking good, looking good. Alright. Oh, I could put a bunch of computer stuff down here too. Oh yeah, I might do that. Should I put a bunch of the computer stuff down here? I think that'd be more sensible. Really? I hate this thing sometimes. It's like, sometimes it wants to work, sometimes it's like, fuck you. So, yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Alright, so I'll do that, just so I can fit some of the computer and processing stuff down here. Actually, that sounds like a great idea, now that I'm mulling over it in my head. But this will be all covered with glass, which I should have already. Apparently I didn't put enough sand in there. Oops. But yeah, I'll cover this whole thing with glass at some point. So I currently only have access to 2 sides. Not horrible, could be a lot better. If anything, I need to get a cable from there to here, or here to there. Either one would work. And I need to power that. So whatever I do here, that just is for power. And somehow I need to connect this up as well. So I really need 2 P2Ps. Actually, no. This is incorrect. That's the channel I want access to. This is the one that needs the power. Chirp. There we go. That's correct. Which then means I can just connect these up to this. because that's 1 channel, 2 channel, 3 channels. And then the terminals will just be off the controller normally, so. Yeah, looks good. Looks like I have everything. Good enough. Looks terrible, I know. Alright, well. I need to connect those to here somehow. Would it better to go underneath? I don't know. Actually, it might be. Might be the best way to go about that. Which means I need to go back over here. And... Oh, I forgot. Okay, thank God, that's the way it does. Alright, we're going to go that route. I realize we're almost out of power. And then have to beg for more power. There we go. Okay, so I need to somehow loop that over there. Okay, I should be safe. Should be safe. In theory. Cool. That will do. Right. Alright, so let's just see if we can throw quartz fiber here. Right there. Quartz fiber there, cable linker here, cable linker there. Trust me, there is a better way to do this. But that will at least get that up and running for now. Alright. Okay, not what I wanted. So supposed to make sure that we always have a crafting bit here. I could throw that. No, that cannot be. Alright. right, because these are the regular cables. So, the crafting terminal there, and pattern terminal there. Yeah, if you could. That looks kind of cheesy, but that's okay. It works. Somehow. Alright, well, anywho. What that allows me to do now is at least get crafting back up so we can make some PTP stuff. So... network card. There it is. That's for PTP stuff. Oh yeah, I made that for some reason. Put those away. Pick 3, which happens to be all the stuff we have to. So, good, that works. So basically how P2P works is do that. Boom, there is a P2P network started there. Yoink, grab that. Then we need to power this network, because this is like a sub-network essentially. So, I'll have to power it. So, P2P is now being powered. It's currently unlinked, which is fine. We're going to then come all over here and link it with this network here. So we'll say from here, that's our hook and yoink. So now with that has 2, 3, 4 channels on it. 5 channels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So of the channels we have access to, 5 of them are being used up right now, which is fine. This looks kind of shitty right now. I'll probably have to move this around a little bit just to make it look better, but not bad. The benefit of doing it this way is now I can set up some other things here. Coprocessor, which I don't really need a coprocessor, but I'll use it for now. So what I was thinking of doing is this will be all the network bits. Basically, I'll be doing a lot of this P2P stuff here. So I'll need a space or 2 underneath for that, but after that I'll have 3 blocks. And in his 3 blocks I will be putting crafting stuff, I think. We'll see. We'll figure this out. Alright, so we're going to throw that there with one of these. I could probably have 8 total, I suppose. So if I did like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could do something like that. Actually, what I probably will end up doing So I'm going to put in molecular. I'll probably put crafters all around them and tile them somehow, because I think that looks better. But how many coprocessors is efficient, really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 max. Probably 5, yeah. Because a coprocessor kind of splits up the processes across the different crafter or molecular assemblers. So probably 5 coprocessors max. I only have 1 at the moment, so it doesn't do me any good to use more. So I'm not going to worry about it. But in the future, we will upgrade it a little bit. But anyway, and then the computer bits I'll put on the side here, because I don't need those here at the moment, but later on I'll be needing both of those to be configured up somehow. So I'm going to run a cable between those and then just run a P2P to them, and it should be fine. These are basically 2 channels apiece, which is alright. I mean, it will do. Alright, so I need to configure the P2P here to go yoink and yoink. I just need to cable it up and it should be good. So but basically this gives us enough expansion that we can do more. I will have to use some of these, that's unfortunate. I don't really need these compacting bits anymore, actually. This doesn't look great right now, I understand, but it will look better later. Let's throw those in there. But yeah, basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a bunch of the CPUs down there, and then these 2 blocks will be saved for doing P2P business, and then this wall is going to be all computers eventually. And then yeah, and then processing down here basically, or the you know, the assemblers. So that's kind of the plan. Should work out pretty good if I never get this hole again. I just need a bunch of glass, and yeah, we were good to rock and roll. Boom. Beautiful. Knew I had more left, but I didn't know where. Okay. So the fun bit now is this portion. I want to automate this somehow. So how I'm going to go about that is oh fuck, did it? I didn't want that to happen, but it did. That was so unfortunate. Is this embossed? It was not embossed. what I'll probably end up doing here is grabbing a interface. And a chest. And probably find the interface here. And it's just right below it. Not that you'll be able to see it from the ground, but that's fine. That's the way I want it. Actually, I prefer the interface to be off the side. Just so that I can access it for debug purposes.